Hi, this is Mike. I'm reading Genesis, translated by Robert Alter. This is chapter 2. Then the heavens and the earth were completed, and all their array. And God completed on the seventh day the task he had done. And he ceased on the seventh day from all the task he had done. And God blessed the seventh day and hallowed it. For on it he had ceased from all the tasks that he had created to do. This is the tale of the heavens and the earth when they were created. On the day Yahweh God made earth and heavens, no shrub of the field being yet on the earth, and no plant of the field yet sprouted, for Yahweh God had not caused rain to fall on the earth, and there was no human to till the soil, and wetness would well from the earth to water all the surface of the soil. Then Yahweh God fashioned the humus from the soil, and blew into his nostrils the breath of life, and the human became a living creature. And Yahweh God planted a garden in Eden to the east, and he placed there the human he had fashioned. And Yahweh God caused to sprout from the soil every tree, lovely to look at and good for food. And the tree of life was in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge, good and evil. Now a river runs out of Eden to water the garden, and from there splits off into 4 streams. The name of the first is Pishon, the one that winds through the whole land of Havilah, where there is gold. And the gold of the land is goodly, bdellium is there, and lapis lazuli. And the name of the second river is Gahan, the one that winds through all the land of Cush. And the name of the third river is Tigris, the one that goes to the east of Ashur. And the fourth river is Euphrates. And Yahweh God took the human and set him down in the Garden of Eden to till it and watch it. And Yahweh God commanded the human, saying, From every fruit of the garden you may surely eat, but from the tree of knowledge, good and evil, you shall not eat. For on the day you eat from it, you are doomed to die. And Yahweh God said, It is not good for the human to be alone. I shall make him a sustainer beside him. And Yahweh God fashioned from the soil each beast of the field and each fowl of the heavens, and brought each to the human to see what he would call it. And whatever the human called a living creature, that was its name. And the human called names to all the cattle, and to the fowl of the heavens, and to all the beasts of the field. But for the human, no sustainer beside him was found. And Yahweh God cast a deep slumber on the human, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed over the flesh where it had been. And Yahweh God built the rib he had taken from the human into a woman. And he brought her to the human. And the human said, This one at last, bone of my bones, and flesh of my flesh. This one shall be called woman, for from man was this one taken. Therefore does a man leave his father and his mother, and cling to his wife, and they become one flesh. And the two of them were naked, the human and his woman, and they were not ashamed.